Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is January 7th, 2022. I am Emily Trejo,
And I'm Kimberly Rivera,
coming to you live with the Panther News.
On today's morning news, we're coming to you live from Nine South High School.
Back in September 2021, United Talk was faced with an event that threatened the lives of our students.
A school shooting threat that was written in a boys' restroom that left our faculty, staff, students, and parents worried for our safety to be in school.
We have brought a student here who is willing to talk about their experience. We ask you to be patient with her as she puts her words together since it was a traumatic experience.
Now, coming to you live with Brianna.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Brianna Trevino here with Genesis Brits to interview her on how she felt those days of the threat.
Thank you, Brianna.
So, how did you feel when you first heard about the threat?
When I first heard about the threat, Brianna, it was honestly very nerve-wracking. I didn't know how to react. You know, this is something that you hear a lot about on TV, on the news, things that happen in different schools across the country, but you never think that it's going to happen to our school. I remember that my friend showed me that, the picture on their phone, and it really did strike fear into my heart because I thought about all my friends, I thought about my teachers, the people that I love that come to this school. It really did scare me to just think about the possibility that somebody could come in and do something to any of us, and the precautions that we had to now take. And just coming to school with fear in your heart is something that nobody wants to do. School is, of course, about learning, but it's also about a place where you should feel safe and comfortable and included. And it really did hurt me for this person, whoever did make this threat, because it felt like they were alone, and it just showed how much help and counseling we need to integrate more.
How did you feel about how United South administration took care of the situation?
I feel like administration took it really well, honestly, Brianna. I remember that during the situation, admin had no problem speaking to parents, students, me primarily, to ease the situation, to ease the fear that we were all feeling at the moment. I mean, like I said, this was a very scary moment, and I'm sure that, it was even scarier for administration because they are the ones that are in charge of United South High. For them not to be able to have, the assurance that everything was going to be okay, but still holding it together for the students and for the teachers, I really do commend our administration for doing that. It honestly did ease and make it all feel a little better and easier to handle the situation. And of course, nothing did happen, thankfully, and I do thank admin for nothing happening in this situation.
Thank you, Genesis. Now back to Kim and Emily.
Thank you, Brianna, for that amazing interview.
We as students still worry about this event happening again, and we do anything to stop it.
Now with some more news. Gas prices have been really high, right, Emily?
Yes, they have been, Kim.
Back in November, President Biden announced action to bring down oil and gas prices.
He announced that the Department of Energy will make available the release of 50 million barrels of oil from the Strategic Petroleum Reserve to lower gas and oil prices for all Americans.
President Biden has been working with other countries across the world to address the lack of supply. The steps will be taken parallel with other major energy-consuming nations. This includes China, India, Japan, the Republic of Korea, and the United Kingdom.
That is all for today's Panther News.
I am Kimberly Rivera,
And I am Emily Trejo. Signing off.